Hello everyone, welcome to Lukman IAS. Today we are going to have the Hindu analysis of 20th January 2021. So let us see which are the important articles in today's The Hindu newspaper. So these are the articles for mains purpose and for prelims purpose. We are going to look into details of these articles and take input for our examination. So first article on page number 7, the threat of deep fakes. So yes, this is somehow the new topic that we are dealing here, and it was in recently news because of the kind of violence or the violent protests that happened in the US Capitol. Okay, and somehow they were fueled by the morph videos. Okay, and these morph videos that are called as deep fakes, they are morphed with the use of artificial intelligence technology. Okay, and therefore it is in news that how these deep fakes leads to social divide in our society, at the same time how it impacts the free and fair elections or the democratic processes in the country. ठीक है, तो ये सारी चीज़ें आर्टिकल में डिस्कस की है, एंड व्हाट आर द लीगल फ्रेमवर्क्स at present in India to deal with such deep fakes. At the same time, it is also giving the way forward. Okay, so we need to take input for our GS3 paper, science and technology, as well as essay paper. There can be directly question 2019 में 2019 में या आई गेस 2018 या 2019 में आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस पे डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन है, essay topic है, right? So for that purpose you need to know about the positives as well as negatives of artificial intelligence, and this is one of the negatives of artificial intelligence technology. Okay, so for that purpose we are going to take input. So challenge of deep fakes. The protesters who created chaos in the Capitol Hill on January 6 believed that 2020 US election was stolen by the Democrats. This is largely due to misinformation and disinformation, of which deep fakes are a part. What are deep fakes? Synthetic media, meaning media including images, audio, video that are either manipulated or wholly generated by artificial intelligence. Okay, so use of artificial intelligence there. AI is used for fabricating audios, videos, text to show real people saying and doing things they never did, or creating new images and videos. ठीक है, so these are done so convincingly that it is hard to detect what is fake and what is real. Okay, and therefore we need to have let's say AI generated tools to detect these deep fakes. Deep fakes can target anyone anywhere, and generally they are used to tarnish reputations, create mistrust, question the facts and spread propaganda. So what is the objective? तो ये objective होता है उनका, and they can be targeted anyone anywhere, not only within the country but outside the country also. And generally what they do is they show the real people saying or doing things they never did. इसको deep fakes कहा गया है, right? What are the legal provisions in India at present? India also faces the same problem of deep fakes. So far it has not enacted any specific legislation to deal with deep fakes, though there are some provisions in Indian Penal Code that criminalize certain forms of online or social media content manipulation. ठीक है, तो IPC के कुछ provisions है. At the same time, IT Act 2000 covers certain cyber crimes. Recently in our foundation batch we have covered the cyber security aspect in internal security module, right? So IT Act is very comprehensively dealing with this cyber crimes at present, but this law and the information technology intermediary guidelines amendment rules 2018 are inadequate to deal with such content manipulation on digital platforms. At the same time, there are some good initiatives, like in 2018 the government proposed rules to curtail the misuse of social networks. Social media companies voluntarily agreed to take action to prevent violations during 2019 general elections. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने voluntary code of ethics adopt किया था in 2019 general elections. At the same time, Election Commission issued instruction on social media use during the election campaigns. So what is the way forward to deal with this challenge of deepfakes? The existing laws are clearly inadequate to safeguard the individuals and entities against the deep fakes. Only AI generated tools can be effective in such detection. Okay, so we need to have such updated AI generated tools. At the same time, blockchains are robust against many security threats and can be used to digitally sign and affirm the validity of video or document. So digital signature that can be used with the help of blockchain technology. तो ये काफ़ी सिक्योर है and that can let's say validate the authenticity of these videos and documents. Educating media users about the capabilities of AI algorithms could help. So that can help to spread the right information by the media. At the same time, in July 2020, University of Washington and Microsoft convened a workshop with experts to discuss how to prevent deepfake technology from adversely affecting 2020 US presidential elections. The workshop identified 6 themes. तो ये 6 themes क्या है आपको पता होने चाहिए. Deepfakes must be contextualized within the broader framework of malicious manipulated media, computational propaganda and disinformation campaigns. Deepfake cause multidimensional issues which require collaborative multi-stakeholder response that required experts in every sector to find solutions. At the same time, it acknowledged that such detection of deepfakes is very hard. Journalists need tools to scrutinize images, videos, audios, recordings for which they need training and resources. ये जो अभी हमने बात की थी educating media users. So that has been recognized. At the same time, policy makers must understand how deepfakes can threaten polity, society, economy, culture, individuals and communities. And lastly, the idea that mere existence of deepfake causes enough distrust that any true evidence can be dismissed as fake is a major concern that needs to be addressed. This is the main concern. We can understand that with the let's say spread of lot of such disinformation, misinformation or deep fakes, the actual truth can be denied by the common people. ठीक है, ये कंसर्न बहुत मेजर कंसर्न जो है यहाँ पे एक्नॉलेज किया गया था. एंड अकॉर्डिंगली द मेजर्स नीड्स टू बी लेट्स से टेकन अलोंग दीज थीम्स. फाइन, सो वी कैन टेक इनपुट for essay paper as well as GS3 paper. Fine. Next, India-Nepal relations in a new transition. So in this article, what is important is that recently a joint commission meeting between Nepal and India was convened in India, and the foreign minister of Nepal was there in New Delhi for this meeting. So that was co-chaired by Indian external minister S. Jaishankar. So what was the outcome of meeting? ये हमारे लिए important है. In bilateral relations India Nepal. ठीक है, तो IR का जो part है आपका GS2 paper का, and in polity some of the factual knowledge you need to know about. So the focus of this meeting was to increase the confidence building measures such as the significant and remarks on significant and concrete progress made since last meeting of joint commission, and two sides let's say cooperation, close cooperation between two sides in combating COVID-19 pandemic. So on this the discussion was focused. Along with that, on development front, development partnership, expansion of Motihari Amlech Khanj petroleum products pipeline to Chitwan, and establishment of new pipeline on the eastern side connecting Siliguri to Japa in Nepal. This Japa is the constituency of Prime Minister of Nepal. ठीक है, जो PM ओली वहाँ के जो है उनकी constituency है eastern side में. So there is a proposal of new pipeline on eastern side from Siliguri, West Bengal to Japa in Nepal. At present, this Motihari Amlech Khanj petroleum product pipeline is there, और उसका एक expansion का proposal है up to Chitwan. Okay, for the upgraded first passenger railway line between India and Nepal from Jayanagar to Kurtha via Janakpur. ठीक है, तो this was also discussed. Other cross-border rail connectivity projects were also discussed, including possible Raxaul Kathmandu broad gauge railway line. Now that is also discussed. The Joint Commission laid emphasis on need for facilitating cross-border movement of people and goods, and for that purpose, the new ICPs, integrated checkposts, are being established. At present, recently inaugurated Birgunj and Biratnagar have been established and in work or at work, and for the seamless movement of people and trade between the two countries. The new checkpost, construction of third integrated checkpost at Nepalganj has already commenced, and while new integrated checkpost at Bhairava would begin shortly. So ICP is very important, as we know that Nepal is a landlocked country, and most of the, let's say, trade of Nepal needs to, or let's say with other countries, needs a transit from India, and Indian ports are used for such kind of trade by Nepal. ठीक है, तो इसके लिए ये ICP बहुत important है. At the same time, joint hydropower projects, a major of that is Pancheshwar multipurpose project. You need to mention this Pancheshwar multipurpose project in your answer whenever we talk about international relations, bilateral international relations with our neighboring country Nepal. ठीक है, Pancheshwar multipurpose project. At the same time, two more cultural heritage projects in Nepal sponsored by India. Pashupatinath riverfront development, one of them, and second is Bhandarkhal garden restoration in Patan Darbar. So this is the second such project, cultural project. So in this manner, the progress between the bilateral relations, COVID-19 pandemic and let's say vaccine cooperation. Second is the development front पे जो है pipeline, then railway lines and cross border movement of people and trade. ठीक है, तो goods, ICP, integrated check post, and along with that the hydropower projects. तो यानी कि देखो आप, एक है कोविड-19 पे जो है एक पॉइंट हो रहा है, दूसरा है पाइपलाइन पे, तीसरा हो रहा है रेलवे लाइन पे, और चौथा हो रहा है क्रॉस बॉर्डर मूवमेंट आईसीपी पे, एंड द फिफ्थ पॉइंट हियर इज ऑफ हाइड्रो पावर, एंड सिक्स्थ पॉइंट इज ऑफ कल्चरल हेरिटेज प्रोजेक्ट. तो 6 पॉइंट्स आपको लिखने के लिए यहीं पे मिल रहे हैं, बायलैटरल कोऑपरेशन क्या है कंट्रीज की. ठीक है, इंडिया और नेपाल में. फाइन, तो ये है. एंड इन बैकग्राउंड यू नीड टू नो अबाउट सम कंटेंशियस इश्यू. ये तो पॉजिटिव है ना. व्हाट आर कंटेंशियस इश्यूज एट प्रेजेंट? बॉर्डर डिस्प्यूट. ठीक है, बॉर्डर डिस्प्यूट कहां पे है? काला पानी रीजन, लिम्पियाधुरा, काला पानी एंड लिपुलेख रीजन, ये है. दूसरा है जो रिसेंटली नेपाल ने मैप रिलीज किया था, उसमें ये बॉर्डर का जो है पार्ट उन्होंने ऐड किया था कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को अमेंड करके. देन थर्ड इज चाइनाज इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इन्वेस्टमेंट इन नेपाल, उसका रोल ज़्यादा हो रहा है. ठीक है, वहाँ पे. सो सच काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स आर लेट्स से वेरी मच प्रॉब्लमैटिक इन बायलैटरल रिलेशंस. तो आपको ये भी पता होना चाहिए बैकग्राउंड में. सो पॉजिटिव्स, नेगेटिव्स. फाइन, ये एक आपका क्वेश्चन का आंसर बनता है. नेक्स्ट, yes, India to fly out vaccines to neighbors. Now very good input can be taken to deal with some ethics paper points and IR also. ठीक है, तो as we know that India has the neighborhood first policy. ठीक है, तो ये आपको IR में पता होना चाहिए, part of government's neighborhood first initiative. So this has been the first, let's say, international or foreign policy initiative of the NDA government when it came in power in 2014. Neighborhood first policy. Okay, so this under this policy now these vaccines are being given as a grant or gift to our neighboring countries like Maldives, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. Okay, so at present the Pakistan did not have any kind of request for these vaccines from India, और ऐसा कोई डिसीजन अभी तक लिया नहीं है. फाइन, सो यू कैन सी द एथिक्स पेपर this year in 2020. First question, theory question in ethics paper, discuss the role of ethics values in enhancing following three major components of comprehensive national power. Now this term, let's say many students may not know about this, but the three components are here given in question itself: human capital, soft power, culture and policies, and social harmony. Now you need to know that this soft power, culture and policies, ये जो हमारा जो पॉलिसी होता है पहले से ही, जैसे गुजराल डॉक्ट्राइन था, या फिर हमारा पंचशील डॉक्ट्राइन जो है, नाम जो है, या फिर अभी एट प्रेजेंट द गवर्नमेंट इज यूजिंग योगा एज yoga, ayurveda at international level as a soft power policy. Along with that, many such policies like the government during the COVID-19 pandemic supplied medicines to different countries in Africa, or let's say South Asia, our neighboring countries. At present, this example you can give here as a part of, let's say, this policies. ठीक है, ये जो पॉलिसीज में आता है ये फॉरेन पॉलिसी में आता है, ठीक है, सॉफ्ट पावर का, और उसमें ये आप एग्जांपल लिखिए। नेबरहुड फर्स्ट इनिशिएटिव में अभी हमने वैक्सीन दिए हैं, राइट। सच काइंड ऑफ, लेट्स से, इनिशिएटिव्स इंप्रूव्स आवर कॉम्प्रेहेंसिव नेशनल पावर एट वर्ल्ड लेवल, बिकॉज इट इज वन ऑफ द कंपोनेंट, ठीक है। दूसरा है कि ये ह्यूमन कैपिटल है। ह्यूमन कैपिटल में आप बाकी बहुत सारी चीजें आती है इसमें, कि स्किल्ड वर्कफोर्स और इसका जो प्रोडक्टिविटी है, साइंटिस्ट्स, स्टार्टअप्स, तो ये इकोनॉमी से रिलेटेड हम बोल सकते हैं। एंड अलॉन्ग विद दैट सोशल हार्मनी, तो सोसाइटी के ऊपर है, तो देयर इज लाइक सोशल इंडिकेटर्स, and in general there is harmony, there are no violence, riots or such kind of incidents, where the communities are living in peace and harmony, stability, and this again fuels the comprehensive national power, ठीक है। तो how role of ethics and values, ये आपको पता है कि ये ethics in IR में जो टॉपिक है आपके सिलेबस का उसमें आता है। एंड कल्चर, वी नो दैट इंडियन ट्रेडिशनल एथोस लाइक let's say Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, universal brotherhood. So some of the philosophies of Vivekananda also talks about this. तो ये जो हम कल्चर की बात करते हैं, तो that also provides the soft power or projects the soft power at international level, ठीक है। ये आपको आप एग्जाम्पल यूज कीजिए। and some facts are given here in this map कि कितने वैक्सीन दे रहे हैं, that is not of important, ठीक है, okay. Next, budget session to have question hour. Now this question hour was missed during the last monsoon season, monsoon session, we can say that, but now it is resumed, okay. So the question hour which had been suspended by the government during monsoon session will resume when the parliament meets during the budget session from 29th January 2021. There are some again the difference, or we can say the same measures especially that were in place during the monsoon session, जैसे कि as during the monsoon session the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha will meet at alternate sessions to ensure that all three chambers, Rajya Sabha Hall, Lok Sabha Hall and Central Hall, were available to both houses to sit members in keeping with social distancing norms. At the same time, Rajya Sabha will meet from 9 am to 2 pm and Lok Sabha the second half from 4 pm to 8 pm. The 2 hours in between will be used to sanitize the area. ये जो हुआ था ये monsoon session में भी हुआ था, and that is going to continue. At the same time, you need to know that the first session of a new year, that is addressed first day पे जो है president का address होता है हमेशा, and the first session of newly elected लोक सभा, तो तब भी प्रेसिडेंट का एक जो है एड्रेस होता है। तो ये दो चीजें आपको पता होनी चाहिए पॉलिटी में प्रीलिम्स के लिए। सो अबाउट द क्वेश्चन आर फॉर प्रीलिम्स एग्जामिनेशन, नाउ दिस क्वेश्चन आर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टूल in the hands of parliamentarians, especially the opposition, to make or hold the executives or the government, council of ministers accountable to the parliament. तो ये आपको पता होना चाहिए कि accountability का एक tool है, parliamentary accountability. Question hour. The first hour of every parliamentary sitting is slotted for this. Question hour in both houses is held all days of the session, but there are 2 days when an exception is made. What are these 2 days? One, you need to know that the president's speech that takes place at the beginning of new Lok Sabha and on the first day of new parliament year. तो ये जो अभी हमने बात की थी, प्रेसिडेंट का स्पीच होता है, उस दिन पे क्वेश्चन आवर नहीं होता है. एंड द सेकंड इज दैट व्हेन द फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर प्रेजेंट्स द बजट. तो ये जो बजट प्रेजेंटेशन का डे होता है, उस दिन पे क्वेश्चन आवर नहीं होता है. ये 2 एक्सेप्शन है उसके लिए. सो दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर prelims examination. And again the basics, there are 3 types of questions in general. We can say starred question, unstarred question, short notice question. Now star question has this mark, asterisk mark, okay, and unstarred question are not having such mark. So these starred questions are required to be answered orally, and therefore the subsequent question can be there. We can say supplementary questions can follow, but unstarred question are to be answered in a written manner, and therefore there cannot be supplementary questions for that. Short notice question इसको इसलिए बोला गया है क्योंकि notice of not less than notice of less than 10 days is need to be given, and they are answered orally. तो इसको short notice question बोला गया. In addition to these 3 types of question which are generally addressed to ministers, the questions can also be asked to private members. So ये जो लिस्ट होता है क्वेश्चंस का, हर एक मेंबर को दिया जाता है क्वेश्चन आवर के टाइम पे, एंड देयर आर द क्वेश्चंस आर द लिस्ट आर हैविंग अ डिफरेंट कलर्स फॉर डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. द लिस्ट ऑफ स्टार्ड क्वेश्चन हैज ग्रीन कलर, unstarred question white color, short notice question light pink color, and questions to private members are yellow in color respectively. ठीक है, ये फैक्चुअल नॉलेज आपको होना चाहिए. दिस इज गिवन इन एम लक्ष्मीकांत. यू कैन रीड इन डिटेल फ्रॉम दैट book also. So you need to know about that, and in this manner you can attempt these 2 questions for practice that we have given on question hour. ठीक है, ये statements दिए हुए हैं, and you have to choose the incorrect let's say statements among them and select the correct code, and here match the following. ये आपको color और questions का list उसके बारे में. Fine. So try to attempt this question and give your answers in the comment box in this video, so that you can have certain interaction here, and we will answer to these questions there in your box itself. ठीक है, तो next article, Netaji's birth anniversary to be celebrated as Parakram Divas. Okay, so Parakram Divas is to be celebrated, birth anniversary of Subhash Chandra Bose, 23rd January. Okay, Parakram Divas, that is day of courage. Now this is going to be celebrated every year. This is announced by Union Culture Ministry. ठीक है, तो this year we are celebrating 125th birth anniversary of let's say Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. So the contribution of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose in our freedom struggle, so that is important for your mains examination GS1 as well as prelims examination modern history. So birthplace Cuttack. He acquired degree in philosophy, and he was also selected for ICS, Indian Civil Services, but he did not join that. He started newspaper called Swaraj. ये आपको पता होना चाहिए. He was also CEO of Calcutta Municipal Corporation and later on Mayor of Calcutta. At the same time, he wrote the book Indian Struggle. This Indian Struggle book, it has the, let's say, independence movement history from 1920 to 1942 only. ठीक है, तो वहां तक ही उस पे लिखा गया है हिस्ट्री. He formed All India Forward Bloc in 1939 as a faction within the Congress. At the same time, he led the Azad Hind or let's say provisional government of Free India that was established as the government in exile with Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose as the head. Its headquarters were in Singapore, and INA, Indian National Army, was its military wing. ठीक है, तो ये हमें सबको पता है, हिस्ट्री में हम ये पढ़ते हैं, राइट. एंड आज़ाद हिंद सेना, हिज फेमस स्पीच जो था वहाँ से सिंगापुर से ऑन द फर्स्ट डे दैट तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आज़ादी दूंगा, ये जो स्पीच था नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस का, दैट समहाउ लेट्स से was one of the important factor for especially in our freedom struggle, the movement that gained somehow a revolutionary angle, it fueled some anger against the Britishers at that time. ठीक है, तो ये जो सेकंड वर्ल्ड वॉर जब चल रहा था तब की बात है. Fine. So this contribution, you can write that there was some controversy, the conflict between the philosophical aspect between Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and Gandhi ji during late 1930s. ठीक है, तो तब जो है वो फैक्शन हुआ था and he had to resign from the let's say Indian National Congress at that time. तो ये सारी जो चीज़ें हैं आप बहुत सारी मूवीज़ में भी देखते हैं, एंड यू मे हैव रेड अबाउट द हिस्ट्री, तो मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री जिसमें हम फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल की बात करते हैं. तो ये आपको स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस 125 ईयर्स, तो 125th बर्थ एनिवर्सरी है, तो देयर कैन बी क्वेश्चन इन मेंस एग्जामिनेशन 2021. फाइन, ओके. नेक्स्ट, इंडिया लूजेस ए क्रूसेडर who revolutionized cancer treatment. Dr. V. Shanta recently died. So she was head of Adyar Cancer Institute, and she was a pioneer in subsidized cancer treatment or reducing the cost of cancer treatment, especially to the poor people, increasing the access to the healthcare. This is somehow a very important contribution. She was also recipient of Padma Shri in 1986, Padma Bhushan in 2006, Padma Vibhushan in 2016. She was conferred a Raman Magsaysay Award for public service in 2005. So she is a noted, let's say, scientist, eminent scientist from the family of eminent scientists, including 2 Nobel laureates in physics, C.V. Raman and S. Chandrasekhar. ओके, सो शी बिलोंग टू देयर फैमिली. तो ये जो है नोटेड पर्सनैलिटीज में आपको पता होना चाहिए जनरल नॉलेज में. डॉक्टर वी शांता. फाइन. अद्यार कैंसर इंस्टीट्यूट, शी वॉज हेड ऑफ दिस कैंसर इंस्टीट्यूट फॉर ऑलमोस्ट 40 to 50 years. ओके, सो सम प्रीलिम पॉइंटर्स. एक आर्टिकल था जिसमें कोलम के ऊपर आर्टिकल लिखा गया था. तो कोलम क्या है तमिल में, और जिसको मुग्गू भी बोला जाता है तेलुगु में. दिस इज आर्ट फॉर्म, और वी कैन से रंगोली आर्ट फॉर्म इन साउथ इंडिया. ओरिजिन कहाँ पे? तमिलनाडु पे ओरिजिन है. हियर द ओरिजिनली दे यूज राइस फ्लोर. जनरली अगेन अदर यूज इज chalk पाउडर और रॉक पाउडर, ऑफन यूजिंग नेचुरली और सिंथेटिकली कलर्ड पाउडर्स. Okay, so columns are regionally known with different names in India, like Rangoli in Maharashtra, Aripan in Mithila, Has and Rangoli in Kannada, in Karnataka. ठीक है, तो ये आपको आर्ट एंड कल्चर में प्रीलिम्स में पता होना चाहिए कोलम क्या है. ठीक है, तो ये वेरियस ज्योमेट्रिकल शेप्स आर ड्रॉन विद द हेल्प ऑफ राइस फ्लोर या फिर चॉक पाउडर. ठीक है, ओरिजिन हुआ है तमिलनाडु में. नाउ इट इज स्प्रेड लेट्स से थ्रू आउट इंडिया, इन जनरल साउदर्न स्टेट्स, श्रीलंका एंड सम ऑफ द साउथ ईस्टर्न नेशंस. ठीक है, तो ये आर्ट एंड कल्चर में आप प्रीलिम्स पॉइंटर के लिए रखिए. फाइन. सो दीज वेर इंपॉर्टेंट आर्टिकल्स फ्रॉम टुडेज द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर. सो इफ यू लाइक दिस वीडियो, you can subscribe to Lukman IAS channel so that you receive this The Hindu analysis daily, and you can continue this for complete 1 year. We are providing this in an uninterrupted manner daily, on the daily basis, this The Hindu analysis. At the same time, for further information on editorial discussion classes or ED classes, where in-depth analysis of men's related issues and articles is done by Ansari sir and team, you can contact Lukman IAS. Thank you.